You've thrown me into a fascinating headspace with this one, so I'm going to explore it as if we're sitting down over coffee, teasing out the layers of this concept. Starting with Schrodinger, Erwin Schrodinger was the physicist behind the famous thought experiment, Schrodinger's cat, from 1935. Picture this: a cat in a sealed box with a radioactive atom, a Geiger counter, a vial of poison, and a timer. If the atom decays, the poison releases and the cat dies. If it doesn't, the cat lives. Quantum mechanics says that until you open the box and observe, the cat is both alive, dead, a superposition of states. It's not just one or the other, it's both, until you look. That's the core of Schrodinger's idea. Reality at the quantum level defies our usual either-or logic. Now, embrace your dual nature. Feels like you're riffing off this. It's as if you're saying we should lean into the idea that we, like that cat, can exist in multiple states, holding contradictions within ourselves. People aren't just one thing. You can be confident yet doubtful, loving yet angry, rational yet emotional. It's not about picking a side, but accepting that both sides coexist, just like that superposition. Let's break it down further. In a psychological sense, embracing your dual nature could mean owning the complexity of who you are. Carl Jung, the psychologist, talked about the shadow, the parts of yourself you don't like or hide. Embracing duality might mean integrating your shadow with your conscious self, not pretending you're all light or all dark. It's about saying, yeah, I'm flawed, I'm messy, but I'm also capable of greatness. Sounds simple, but it's a lifelong journey for most of us. Philosophically, this ties into ideas like yin and yang, opposites that complement each other to create a whole. You see it in Eastern thought, where balance comes from holding both sides, not choosing one. In Western philosophy, Hegel's dialectic comes to mind. Thesis, antithesis, synthesis. Two opposing ideas clash, and something new emerges. Embracing your dual nature could be about synthesizing those inner conflicts into a richer, more authentic self. Now, if we swing back to the quantum angle, Schrodinger's thought experiment wasn't just about cats. It was a critique of how quantum mechanics challenges our classical view of reality. The dual nature here could point to wave-particle duality, where light or electrons act as both waves particles, depending on how you measure them. Maybe you're suggesting we embrace our own wave-particle nature. Sometimes we're one thing, sometimes another, and sometimes we're indefinable until someone observes us through their lens. On a personal level, this could mean accepting that how others see you doesn't fully define you. You're not just the roles you play, parent, worker, friend, but also the unformed potential within you, the dreams and fears nobody sees. Embracing that duality is freeing because it lets you stop trying to fit into one box. There's also a cultural spin. Society loves binary thinking, good versus bad, success versus failure, but life's rarely that clean. Maybe Schrodinger's embrace is a call to reject those binaries and live in the messy middle, where you're allowed to be both strong, vulnerable, certain, searching. So, to tie it all together, embracing your dual nature through a Schrodinger lens feels like an invitation to live with paradox. It's saying, don't shy away from your contradictions. They're what make you human. Whether you're thinking of this in a quantum, psychological, or philosophical way, it's about finding peace in the uncertainty of being both this specific angle.